Now, this is fit for consumption.
Oh, right. Get
uh,
this seal of approval.
yeah.
Or
Watch now. Yes, thank you. That. That. So back to my computer, everything is going much slower,
yep.
and
The
sadness.
successes of the God machine continue. What exactly went wrong with it again?
The power supply unit. Uh,
Too big, too small.
it was making really obnoxious, like high pitched coil whine, like zzz. Um, yeah. So it's really, and it was certain during certain wattages. So when it was pulling like around 200 to 400 watts from the power supply, that like really high pitched screeching noise started. And then if I loaded up something that took a lot of power, like Warhammer or Cyberpunk, then it went quiet.
Hmm.
So it was just in that middle range. The problem that middle range, I sit in that quite a lot because I work at my computer. I have a lot of Excel sheets and stuff open all the time. So that was like constantly going, and I was like, no, this is not feasible. So I
Mm-hmm.
recorded it, sent them a video, and they're like, yeah, no, send it back, we'll fix it. So they're changing it, and I'm gonna get the computer again next week, hopefully. Um, everyone, we are live
Yeah,
with.
we sent it to Britain to be fixed. No. We're pretty sure it'll get there by Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it'll take like a week to fix, and then it should be back here 2023 maybe.
They were like, oh yeah, this particular part we need to wait like 3 weeks for it, and I'm like, can you take another part perhaps, so I don't have to wait there? And they were like, suppose. I'm like, good, thank you. All right, that's been posted. Everything is good to go, I believe. All right, let's see what Noctilus has in the caboose. Oh, yes, very good. Oops, here. Can. No.
This heat is abusive.
That's good. It's good friend Morngul in here.
Darkness
Alright.
comes.
I mean, we took stuff from the Wizard Kill's palace. Arcade is dead. We should go up against around the coast here. Just pick off and get all the good stuff, really.
Pillage and burn, right?
Um, up here.
Rider power. Move, damned crewmen.
Those within striking distance here.
In my own time.
You
Army of
dishonor.
sorts.
Flotilla of
Pull back a little bit.
attend me.
Globally recruit. Do that.
What's the
I want some
Geneva?
mortars. Throw you out. Well, and recruit
Noctilus reigns.
mortars for days. Yes, perfect. There. Alright. Sit here and idle for 2 turns. I'm recruiting mortars.
Yeah. I'm sort of sitting here hoping that that this vampire corruption will spread a little quicker.
Yeah.
Slow.
So, earlier this week we saw the release of Solasta, Crown of the Magister. The first
Yeah.
5e game. Yeah. So made my party, started playing. It's pretty good. Certainly not perfect. You can look at it and be like, yeah, it's certainly a budget game because all characters look absolute atrocious. Like they look like horrible ghouls and malformed creatures.
There's not that many voices either.
No,
You
no.
get like 4 or
Yeah.
6 or something.
In total, like,
Fleet
so
captain
I it
reporting.
took a while to recreate the party because I wanted to make sure that no one had the same voice, and that little thing took a while. Be like, that's the same. God damn it.
I am waiting.
So what party did you make?
I made a fairly classic one.
Time to move.
I made a paladin for my main. I made a ranger to do the sneaky stuff because I saw that you can have the low life background, which makes the character proficient with these tools. So the ranger is my thief.
Does not burn easy.
And also helps like natural exploring stuff, and a wizard, and a battle cleric.
So we have the same party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Luther Harkon declares upon me.
Harkon. Paladins are good. You know, you look at them and you look at that. Did you also take the Oath of the Motherland that gave you like the volcanic aura?
No, I went with Devotion.
Ah, fine. A classic for sure.
It's just, it's good. I like it. It gives that saves aura.
Yep.
And it gives, like basically everything it gives I find useful.
Yeah.
I thought about the other one, but I was like, no, I'm committing to here, so.
Yep.
It seemed like a safe.
Yep. Yeah, the ranger has been invaluable so far. Those damn Zorax climb walls, and my melee dudes can't get them.
Now my ranger uses 2 weapons.
Oh, well,
Shortens my temper.
I see.
As my
But everyone has a secondary ranged weapon.
I must
Yeah, I
keep
mean,
my holy vow.
Evelyn stuff.
No.
Is he inside there? Yeah, this is worth pursuing. Get this guy. He's actually in the other. No, he probably is. Because if I killed him there, I would like increase the yield of resurrectable stuff.
death
Bye.
begets death.
Goodbye, peasants.
Some soul
Only peasants.
more alive. Bring ruin. Ready the reaver. Night march.
Oh. The gift that keeps on giving over here.
These floating battlements. Dread fleet. The coastlines. Death and destruction. Count Noctilus reigns.
That. Guys. These guys. Thunder Noctilus has a pretty mean ass army over here.
Domination.
Yeah. I see it and I'm like, damn,
Yes.
Death Guard. And
Oh, resurrection stings. So good. So good. Turn 15. I have,
Tolerable.
if not like an end game, at least a high mid-tier army all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Let's see. Killing cold, infantry, hit points, evanescent. That. Alright, we are good to go here. Now we're gonna go up and take Lashik. Tasty Lashik. I see Calador saving. The only thing now is that I'm actually minus upkeep because the army is so pricey.
my current issue is that I got like a Wrath of some sea god against Grey Rock Point for 10 turns.
Oh,
This ravaged it somewhat, so it got all broken. It has like penalties to public order and to everything, basically,
Oh,
for a
dear.
long while. I don't know. Negative growth. Well, that's not. So I'm just sort of waiting for it to rebel.
Yeah.
Go do something about that.
Flotilla of the damned.
I mean,
It's my
rebellion.
capital town, you know?
Yeah. Certainly.
Aminar's Wrath, 10 turns. Siege holdout reduction. Growth, -4. Public order, -5. Local army leadership, -8.
Fear me. Ruthless.
Oh,
Misguided.
is that
At least
killer?
my ship's growth is not
I
tied
will
to the
not blight my
Oh, there you
soul.
go.
Drown the world.
province.
Push to the river.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna let the Wizard Caliph's palace just abandon.
His heat.
Yeah, I agree, Boneri. It was a bit disappointing that a lot of the skills that are listed are not used in the campaign.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate them telling me
Good that they
that.
marked it.
Yeah, I appreciate them telling me that. Being like, you know.
Spoiler.
But
Do not do performance. It's just not good.
I must keep my holy vow.
really
I
won't
am
do
alone of
anything. Really.
Bretonnia. Never.
Yeah, I mean, that might also be a thing about ambition, right? Where they might have had an ambition to do things, but then had to say, okay, we
Yeah.
can't justify.
Noctilus reigns.
For sure.
Like, it's probably like with Kingmaker, right? That, I mean, honestly, Owlcat games, the Kingmaker.
Yeah.
That a lot of the effort was just making the basic system and making sure that the combat works and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the campaign maybe is like actually kind of secondary because
Mhm.
you can have that the work you did on the systems can be used in the future.
Yeah.
Like, I imagine the setup like when you pick a campaign, it's not like, oh, you want to play the campaign. It's like, which one do you want?
Right.
So that certainly sets it up for something like tonight or something.
I am certainly
Campaigns.
yeah, I'm certainly very interested in Wrath of the Righteous. It's coming out this summer.
Yeah, it's exciting to see what they can do with that. I mean, Kingmaker it basically sells itself on the name
Yeah.
and the reputation.
It was also a proof
Is
of
it?
concept, being like, yeah, no, we can translate it into this, and this is how we did it. And we're like, okay, yeah.
It was a rough process.
Oh yeah.
It was probably too big for. They could have gone with like Wrath of the Rune Lords.
Yeah, that would probably be a good first step
And
because
then
Kingmaker
very
should be.
basic. You have a linear structure. You don't have all sorts of weird extra systems.
Yeah.
It would have gotten less attention.
Yeah, oh for sure. Because Kingmaker is the one that everyone knows and likes. So.
And one that fewer people have played. I think that had a chance to sort of go through compared to the. God damn it! Well, there goes my capital. Can we win this? No, they have it lowered. I don't see a way to do that.
Yeah. It's maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We can try.
It's fine. I can just take it. At this point, it's so ravaged that it's not really worth anything. Like it's grown down.
I mean, you don't necessarily. Well, I guess we lose trade. That's the one thing we lose because.
I have another town. I have Sigmar
Oh,
Dawn.
okay. Should
But they're just level 1 settlements with a harbor, so they're entirely useless. I have to wait for them to grow, but I've gotten that like like the disappearances and then like negative growth.
Yeah. I
It's
get
not, really
it.
it's not really been helpful. But if you see that like weird storm thing that's still happening in Grey Rock, I'm certainly not going to repair it until that's gone.
I see Luther Harkin is sailing up for you. he's,
Oh, God damn it,
he's
man.
covered.
Hey,
He's covered.
well, Hyros did that war upon me too.
Oh,
Just sitting here. I'm not hurting anyone.
I haven't done anything.
Slaughter the sheep.
You know, maybe forget all of this. Sail away, America. Sail into the sunset.
What was that at me?
Mm.
Hunted down by Luther Harkin. You know he won't stop.
Oh no! Oh,
Once
never.
he's had the scent.
Will never stop.
I mean, I am. The difficulty in corrupting this place is I'm corrupting the region of Hexoadal, right?
Yes.
That's sort of
Oh.
on purpose. I wanted to kill them before they got too big.
Alright, we need to fight this because the Ultrasaur was like, oh, there's no, you have everything will die.
There's a lot of archers.
Sure is.
But he doesn't have anything to deal with the cannon.
Nope. Is it a big hill or a deep hole? I'm not sure.
I think it's a hole.
Hope.
I mean, that would be ideal.
That will be really good.
Yeah, we're gonna fight over this desert or sandy hole.
The battle of Sandy Hole. Alright, well, I'll fight over Sandy Hole. I'll give you the doggos. And I'll give you the rifle bats. They'll probably have a pretty rough time given all the archers, but, you know.
You know, if they...
These guys actually have pretty good range at the moment because I have a trait active. That's
Something like this faction, right? You gotta wonder. Like they had meetings about which units to include. What were the ideas that were discarded?
yes, for sure.
Like what was like? What were they like? No, that's too much. You know,
It's too silly. That one.
that's carrying zombies with muskets. That's fine, but this thing, the literal scurvy dog. I just
I like the scurvy dog.
it's a dog with scurvy.
Yeah, it's a dog with scurvy. I mean, you know, of course. Can't not have that.
Hasn't had any lemons lately.
No, it is very no vitamin C for this dog.
Vitamin C.
Can dogs get scurvy? I guess they can.
I mean, I figure, but I don't know. I mean, I certainly haven't been giving dogs citrus.
Exactly, but they seem to be
Most likely
fine.
they get it through their normal diet. I do think they could if they just fed them like bread. That's the problem, right? When you have completely samey food, you're gonna lack something weird that no one could have really predicted. It didn't seem important until it was gone.
Yes. Do. Order crew, let's get busy.
Splatter.
Yeah.
Oh, some mortars too. Just so wonderful.
Yeah.
If I had 3 mortars, I could take hits battle.
Yeah, for sure.
Just takes time for my boat to get up to that level where I could build the building in it.
No. I just had luck that I killed so much in this area that I can raise things. It's been like 5 battles or something here. Goddamn desert.
Count Noctilus.
Count Noctilus. Okay, you can't... Mortars, you shouldn't be shooting at the single entity, you idiots.
Same with the big cannon.
Alright. Everyone forward. It's time to fight. Oh, depth guard. Show me your true value here. They should be buzzsawing through anything here, but you know. Grenadiers. Throw grenades. Ah. Depth guard, go over here, kill this guy. Depth guard looks so cool.
Yeah.
I really. It's to normal speed because I don't think they can do much here.
These dogs are not as good as divers.
No, they're trying their best, but this is a kill everything situation, unfortunately. And to attack them out in the open here. Yes, the high elves have the high elves' greatest weakness: high explosives, which is why they're called high explosives. Isn't there a saying somewhere? I think we've quoted it in the past, being like, you know, you have the elves wish they had a cannon.
Yes. The Dogs of War.
Oh, yes.
Term for one of the Warhammer editions, where it's like, you know, play with Dogs of War rules in your Warhammer Fantasy, you know,
Yeah.
tabletop campaign.
Yeah.
Then there's like a general, a high elven general quote. It's like, this is all I need. My life, basically, unlike it's basically like a great cannon with a horse that pulls it. He's like, yes, finally. This completes me.
It's true. You feel much better with all this gunpowder. Storm these guys. Him again. That should be that. I think we can catch much else. Hey, no. For as much damage as the dogs took, they did good work.
They help hunting down things. Yeah, I mean the fact that there was Luthen Sea Guard somewhere at the back. I think really most of their casualties was randomly be hit by the artillery.
Yeah,
Not the most accurate stuff.
So it's somehow less accurate when you have a lot of zombies using it.
Because you're like, eh.
Zambos. Yeah.
I will eschew killing for pro. Count Noctilus reigns.
Oh really? I'm trapped within the city.
Stop there.
Come on.
Wipe them out! All of them!
You have to attack it then.
Bring
Get these out.
them death! Death begets death! A lethal blow! Footfalls of the dead!
Ooh, scroll of leeching. Very nice.
Ocean's terror!
Very nice. That armor, nothing there yet. Alright, let's reach the city. Please
Kill or be
continue to siege.
destroyed, minions!
Let me in. I want to build a pirate harbor.
Real fear!
Oh, I couldn't abandon it because they're sieging it. Boo.
Praise Sigma.
Ayaz Arkan is gonna be resurrected or whatever.
Make them dead!
Good for him, I guess. Let's see here. Good of lightning strike. Should probably get a few points into his spells here, since he will be my main spellcaster. Insatiable hunger, the killing cold. Yes, very good for the Morgul. There we go.
I demand utter annihilation!
The grand plan is to create a pirate peace with you. Oh, you? Okay. Create a pirate harbor in Lothern so I can siphon off 50% of its money.
I'll eventually be taking it over to build my opera house.
Elves
That's
are
fine.
as
My harbor
easy as
would have paid for itself a lot by then.
Where did Hockey go? Somewhere in the jungle, probably. I'm just gonna wait for him. He's coming for me. I might as well defend the town.
Madams, I lost a dear fan.
And they really... There's a building you can build, like a hangman's place or something that reduces the public order penalties you get for not being corrupted.
The nation
Um,
falls by the
Might help to stabilize it once you get another build slot.
Be a while yet.
Yeah, vamps grow very slowly. I'm just basically sieging, waiting for my siege equipment to be built here. So that, and
Fleet captain,
Catherine
reporting.
here. 4,000 to establish the pirate cove. That's okay. Probably get that from the town. Magazines. Strength, stolen Imperial ordnance, armor pierced. Let's research a master gunner. How about that? Oh, I forgot. I can recruit a Tide of Skjold, I think. We'll see. Oh, the door's next to me. Yeah, I don't think they will be sailing away towards you. Oh. Yeah, you know what? You can have the place. Ark is back, baby.
Kill them! Raid them! My
Speaking of humans raiding the land too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like it's dangerous not to have like a place if my army gets defeated, right?
Well, yes. If you get wiped out, then that's it. Like you're dead.
Yeah.
But your capital is your ship. So you don't get. I don't think you get losses or anything by not having like, a place because you're sort of a horde faction.
It just seems like not a great idea to not have
Yeah.
any land. Oh boy, now they're all raiding me too. Humans.
Go over there and smack him. Get him.
Praise Sigma.
Jungles.
The more you kill in this area, right? The more you can res. You get like the powerful units and then sort of snowball out of that, perhaps.
I need an audience.
Yeah, thought so. Ah, they're just gonna go burn down the Cigarette of Dawn, probably.
The Empire.
You might, yeah.
Bunch of jerks.
We'll see. He has 5 units, 6 defending the cigarette. That's possible. Possible to defend. The
Need
maneuver.
6 attrition too.
Yeah. Alright. A settlement lost, yes, that's fine.
Death.
Take
begets
this.
Death.
Fortress was like, no, you
Wipe them out.
heavily advise against this. Like, yeah, right. My depth guard could kill, like, all of these peasants are not enough to kill the depth guard.
Mortars do it.
Yep.
Orders.
Captain!
This guy. I'll give you the monsters.
Sure.
There you go. One thing with the coast, the guns are definitely not good at doing anything with the walls here. Have to trust the artillery.
You serve me.
Alright, let's go.
I shall dominate.
We serve.
Now. Deathly magic.
Didn't do too much, unfortunately.
I smell it. Wins.
Siege towers take damage, but I've never actually seen them break.
They can. If they do, any unit inside of them die.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
I guess you end big sieges so rarely. Like,
yeah.
they
It's
get to use them.
It's almost if they just go for it, it's almost impossible to break them in time. Because they don't. They're too sturdy. do the bloody business.
Holding action.
Mm-hmm.
No mercy.
Like that the one ghoul here, giant blue shining ghost, is hidden.
Yeah.
He's still walking across.
I mean, zoom in
I can't
and
see him.
zoom in on him and look at him from the front, crawling towards you, and tell me that isn't the most nightmarish thing you ever seen. Ah!
I mean, it's just like, why? You figure they'd be visible.
Well, they're apparently, according to their skills, they're evanescent, which means they're like dreamlike and flit in and out of existence, I think, so.
Slay the enemy.
Well, they're dreamlike enough to knock on your door.
Yes. I mean, they're no forest wolves, let's be honest, but probably get in there.
Power me. Deadly magic. What? Spill their blood. Yes! Attack! We act for blood! Ready! Slay the enemy!
They're getting through.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I know that I want to. Can you help him?
Still no spearman on the other side there, yeah. But once I've taken the wall here, we're gonna do a little spinny spin of things, and how did I place them here? Huh? And oh, it's because those can. I knew.
Your blood! Everything dies! Try to die! Unacceptable action. Only wins! Harnessing the tears! Gift them death! Attack! Time design! Slay the enemy! Count Noctilus! Show us! For blood!
Finally got through there.
Death's serves! Error! Unleash! Orders! Let it begin! Storm them!
Oh, he keeps sending him up. I'll give him that.
I'm sitting outside, waiting for your people to come down. But there's no reason to.
Off deck! No escape! Massacre!
Blood and swords.
There's reinforcements.
Yeah.
To
Well,
walk
I have
this way.
I have one unit down here, so you could probably file in.
Okay.
The one depth guard unit is holding back like 5 peasant mobs. Spears.
Get away! Swamp salt. Ha!
Blood will spill! Storm them! No mercy!
Yes, sir.
Halt, Noctilus! Deadly magic! Hunt!
A glorious killing. There's so much death. Beautiful. What isn't beautiful is my frame rate.
Halt, Noctilus!
Bit worse for wear here. That should be it, surely. You know, certainly can't say he didn't try.
Just a shitty garrison.
Mm-hmm.
But what's better, right? Knights? No, not really.
No. 338 kills on these depth guard.
Uh, well, they're put in the ideal situation.
Nope. Exactly this they want to fight. Mhm.
They were nothing! Lives at
Sack this.
quality! Count Noctilus reigns!
Establish a pirate cove.
Power bides its time.
Finish that dude. Died. Ooh, yes.
Undead despoilers.
Elves die as easily as men. Aim for their
Establish the
sword.
pirate cove in Lothern. Go.
My skills increase.
Boost these bloated battlements.
It's level 12, which means I can unlock Queen Bess, which is fantastic news.
Is it a mortar type thing? Or?
Yeah, Queen Bess is like a ginormous death mortar. But like one of it is the most powerful artillery piece in the game. Like one shot from it decimates pretty much anything it hits. The key is to make it hit. But that's why you have. But that's why you have a gunnery, right? Or you have like the depth magic, so you can like put that unholy aim or whatever it's called on them.
Like this is a fighting battle, if nothing else, just because it's probably win the auto resolve, but you know,
Oh, there he is. He landed. Gosh.
well, he's come for me.
All right.
I think the high elves and Mundi are on the way too.
Everyone's just gagging up upon Silostra.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh,
I don't think
yes.
it's very popular.
With that.
Yeah. He's pretty much just pistols, though.
Yep.
If we could blow up his own like corpse thing, then I can take out some of these people. But yeah, this is a nice map.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely good. Yeah, the dangerous thing is the bloat and his grenadiers. Because in a place like this, they like in a choke, they can do a lot of damage. We'll be able to kill him.
I think in a weird twist of fate, I'm gonna give you all the ranged units,
All right.
and then I want basically you to just pick targets. Right?
Certainly. Gosh, I have a lot of pistols, sir.
Put some of these random zombie mobs here.
Gunnery mob.
Do like a cul-de-sac thing, maybe? So like I try to like lure them in like this, and then you can like just file through me to fight. Oh no, you can do that, I guess. Just give some holes.
Mhm.
Fine.
And I'll be sending in additional troops as needed.
You want me to have the cannon, or you want that yourself?
Yeah, go ahead. I have one of these blowy up corpses. I don't know where to put that though.
Probably. Can you hide it like on the side here? Is this enough to hide the corpse?
No, it's not deployable. Put it in the back. I guess I'll put it back here. So I have it camped in this forest until needed.
Yeah.
That's the killing infantry back here to move in when needed. To there. The paladin, you know what? He can be in the front. He's a tough one.
Yep. He is. I'm good to go, I believe.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pop the corpse.
Mhm.
Testament to the aim capabilities of this cannon. Oh yeah,
Well,
Yes.
you got the gunnery white too.
I do.
Can do something. Man, I would have thought he would die from a cannonball.
You would think. And I wish the reload was quicker on these cannons. They do take their sweet goddamn time, don't they? Oh, here comes doggos. It's crab time,
Figure why not use some summons to keep them away.
for sure.
Maybe absorb some of these grenades before.
Captain. Get them.
Maybe even that bloated corpse. It might actually be a fine place for it to blow up.
Yeah, for sure. Get it!
Hunt
Yes!
it down!
Yes! Yes! Hunt it down, Legolas!
Oh, we got a pit of tentacles. Our own gunners there working forward. A bit more than they should, maybe.
Yeah, I tried to get to the corpse, but... Fuck.
Shoot it.
Trying! I'm trying! Nothing works! Everyone is out of everything.
Oh, this is so tough. Oh, well, and did some more
There it
delayed.
goes.
Good. Get the grenadiers. Get them. Ghostly night charge.
Yeah. Should deal with them pretty well. Snipe Luther in the back with the gunnery right. Very powerful rifles, but they're not the most accurate. Shoot a grenade at there. Gunnery right, you can do it. Yes, yes. Oh, lump. If anything, but yeah.
Next wave of crabs. Mari may not be good, but at least I can summon some pretty cool stuff.
The crabs are really good. Tidal wave.
Gunnery mob. Corpse crew. Gunnery wide.
Utah! Utah!
Oh, much gunpowder. We're back and forth.
Yeah. This is what Warhammer 40k Total War would be.
That is glorious artillery.
Oh yes.
Next. That said, he just has ranged units now. So
Yep, yep.
it'll be time to Get our move on.
About Bartholomew. And for the Pirate King over there. Hey, more damn Knights Errant. Oh, is that Vanguy's Revenge? What is he casting? That's Vanguy's Revenge. Oh, don't stand in front. Oh, alright. He nuked most of his own.
And my damned knights. That's okay.
Those damn Knights. Well, the swamp is gonna have certainly have its dead after this. Very surprised if you couldn't do some awesome res. After this business. Woof.
Get him.
I know you hide.
There we go.
Better than Oversoul by far.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
And I might get a trait of some kind.
Yep, you do. Don't know what the trade for Luther Harkin is. Hopefully it's good.
Gambler's armor. How appropriate. See, I got 1 down X to go. Magic resistance and leadership when fighting at sea.
Alright. Magic resistance is not bad, especially on Silostra, because she's theory. Also, magic is the only thing that can really hurt her.
Yeah.
Madame Silostre, dear fan.
Alright.
Yeah, you have an increased resurrection pool now, so I don't know if it's active now or if it's not, it's gonna be next turn.
Yeah, I mostly can get lots of pirate mobs and like scurry dogs and some fell bats.
Alright.
Captain.
More than before, but you know, not beautiful things. The gunnery thing. Then I gotta go defend my Secret of Dawn. Guess they're coming for that too.
I need an audience.
That recruitment thing should stick around, right?
Yes, it does. I think they stick around almost forever.
Hmm.
The more you kill in that area, the more it will increase.
The nation calls.
All right.
Ready the Reaver! As my power ascends! Stay in my wake! Shamble on! Bolster the Reaver!
You dishonor me.
We have met before.
I will not blight my soul.
Another faceless soul.
Let's see. Diamond. Not bad. Let's make him more difficult to kill. Fine.
Red Fleet Command. This one's path is not yet clear.
How does ward save and physical resistance interact?
I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, I think ward save is against anything,
Burn the coast.
and physical resist is only like non-magical attacks. I think they stack. Honestly, I think they just straight up stack on top of each other.
Well, it probably would take one from the damage and then the other from the damage.
Onwards.
You wouldn't add and reduce, because then you'd be immortal at a certain point.
Yeah, but I think that's sort of what can happen if you have like really high physical resist and then find like a ward save item or something. It can make almost unkillable, I think, but I haven't really tested it. If you say have like a banshee who has like 70% physical resist, give her the obsidian amulet, which gives 15 ward save. I think she becomes 85% damage resistance to physical attacks.
The cursed deeps shall be your watering.
Hello, I'm doing going to clear war. Yeah, all right. Fine.
Double from Sudenberg. Okay.
Next to me.
Yeah, there's this weird thing where people next to your ally sort of.
It doesn't declare war on me, it declares wars on you for
Yeah.
some godforsaken
Hoping that I draw them in. I don't know.
The
Yeah.
songs of
I don't know what the strategy there would be. But
I have a feeling
sure.
you're gonna sail between these two ports for all eternity.
forever? Yeah,
Yeah.
you think so?
That's what I
Well,
think.
But at least I can upgrade my ship now.
Hey. Are there any better troops in the resurrection pool here? Because sometimes it sort of increases.
Oh yeah, there is definitely things in this pool that I want.
There we go.
Get these people out of here. Maybe the mortar
Yeah, there you go.
and the grenadiers, bombers.
Yay.
No cool infantry, but I'll take a mortar.
For sure.
So that's a good thing. I'll upgrade, so I'll just ship some more. I thought about building like a unit production thing, but just the upkeep reduction is
Pretty good, yeah.
pretty good.
Minions, murder! Spill their blood!
Oh, it's like that 1 millimeter red arrow. It's like, no, you can go up to the gates of the city, but you cannot enter the city.
Just too tired.
It's just too tired. It's just, oh,
Oh, no
my
energy.
undead bones.
Are you sweetling me?
The Galleon's graveyard.
Damn it. At least he's dying for attrition.
Yeah, they want peace and they pay me for it. Yeah, sure. I got my coves in your places. I don't necessarily need to fight you anymore. Yeah, Bonarian chat says that ward save is a general resistance and does stack on top of physical or magical resist up to 90% damage reduction. That's the highest it goes.
Okay. So at that point, there's no more. So it just stacks directly on top.
Yeah.
So there's no point then in increasing any resistances further than that.
If you have something above 90, there's no point going on top over that.
Because this paladin has 80 for being ghost,
Yeah,
and then he has an ability that gives him 20% ward save.
right.
So that ability then is halfway useless. Like it's always well, I guess magic attacks.
Magic would be the one that would be good against it because he has no resistance to that normally.
He has very little armor too.
Yeah. Yeah, so if he runs up against, say, a Morngul that has magical attacks, he's in trouble because that just bypasses the etherealness of him completely, and he has no armor, so he'll take the full damage and go down very quickly. But, you know, with ward save, he'll be more resistant.
Misguided.
Oh, there's another high elf fleet coming for me. Oh, whatever.
Thinking about just hiring another lord to put in that town up there too.
Yeah, I think that's worth it, just to stop him from...
What lore do you think is better for us? I mean, I like the vampire one for healing.
Yeah, that's what I go for, honestly. I like the... You need some vampire magics in your army, just for the healing part of it.
All bones on deck.
Just too good to ignore.
The Empire.
You even give him some
Your world.
low keys, Dambis.
All
That'll be fine,
bones on
probably.
deck.
I need an audience.
Salostra can trundle down to Port Reaver and give them the what for.
Yeah. Maybe establish a cove or something. Basically, he's not a very wealthy town, though.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You can always do the pirate coves that generate 200 gold for you. That's what I do in these smaller ones that don't really have a lot of money on themselves. But then it basically becomes you having a level 1 harbor everywhere, which adds up. Not bad.
Madame Silostre dear fan.
See if I can do an ambush there, so
Yeah.
he doesn't come for it then. He might go for it and win still, though. But all his units are somewhat damaged and such. Maybe zombies will be able to fight them.
Why on earth? This is so difficult. So we're just gonna fight this.
All right.
Depth guard run up the walls and massacre anything up there.
That is kind of ridiculous.
Protected by bro card. Yeah, bro. Card.
Oh.
I'm the oldest man in the desert. I have this ridiculous beard. Ugh.
Your orders?
God, just look at the town. It's like sand on the roofs, just everywhere.
Yeah.
Like the trees
Hmm.
are covered in sand.
Yes.
Like they're not like vibrant and green. They're like
No, they're
filthy, sandy. Like you wouldn't want to live here.
no. Most assuredly not. Alright, give me the monsters. Let's get to business.
Unstoppable.
Outer west.
Go.
Let it begin. Consider it done. Again. Acknowledged. Defeat is unacceptable. The dead run.
Templars are doing an excellent job at missing everything.
Herald, I lead. Deathly magic.
So the big blue Morgul is a character killer, like a hero assassin. That's pretty much what he's good at.
Oh, nice cannon shot there. Just flew people down from the.
Very dramatic, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is hurting Brokart something fierce.
Yeah. Vibro card. But that's what a ridiculous auto result.
Yeah, it was quite ridiculous. It was no problem at all.
It was also actually this week the release of Storm Herald, I think it's called, or something. The Age of Sigmar strategy game.
Okay, I've heard nothing about it.
Yeah, I heard nothing about it either. But then I glanced upon a issue of White Dwarf in my local game shop, like a year and a half ago, pretty much, and they're like, "New amazing Sigmar game coming!" And I was like, "Oh, cool!" And then I found it on Steam. I just had it there, like on my wish list, since then, pretty much, and it released this week. So I'm gonna check that out later today. That's what that's about. More smuggling coves. Right, Queen's Cannon. Need to be in a home province to recruit that, though, unfortunately. So I'll just have to take a place and then recruit it. And then we are in business, quite literally.
When does Baldur's Gate 3 come out?
Well,
This year? Next year?
I don't think this year. I think it's next.
Fair.
Looks very promising. Very promising. I checked out the Druid update when it came out, and you turn into the most adorable animals. I think Tina will be much pleased.
It is Larian Studios. They sort of enjoy their sort of goofy, weird aesthetic.
Yep. The badger I have as a profile picture in Discord is the badger you turn into as a druid. He's very polite. He's sitting down where he's like his arms crossed, like he's waiting for tea.
Attack them!
Have at them!
These guys. Okay.
Yeah, there's also that's true, Bonera. There's also the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance remake new game thing coming. I don't know if you played Dark Alliance, Malachi.
It's the one on the
PlayStation. Yeah.
on the consoles.
Yes, it's like a Diablo game.
By the flag!
It was hard sometimes, man.
Oh yeah.
Madam, I lost a dear fan.
People really liked it. I thought it was a little bit on the boring side back in the day.
I need an audience.
But the remake, I don't know what the remake. It seems I watched the trailer and it was the most mismatched, like a trailer to music that I've ever seen, like, or at least in years. You're like, oh yeah, because on their site or like the YouTube page, they have a lot of like trailers and stuff. And the latest one they picked up was like an animated short, narrated by Benedict Cumberbatch, the dude who plays Sherlock Holmes. That was great, he's doing a great job, and it's like really cool, and like you get like, yeah, oh cool, you know, Drizzt and friends and action and adventure, awesome. And then there's the gameplay trailer next to it, and the gameplay trailer is literally this incredibly obnoxious like early 2010s like action game trailer, you know, when they had like a popular rock song, and then like actiony stuff happening. So you see Drizzt flipping out, and then an explosion, and then the rock goes like, yeah, and you're like, this is not Dungeons and Dragons. What the fuck is happening? I don't want new metal in my D&D game. Like, what is this? I want like Lord of the Rings, like sweeping violence and stuff. Like, oh, it was so bad. It was so bad.
Well, I mean, mm, like I don't know if those types of games have ever been my go-to.
That's fine.
I played Diablo 2. Played quite a lot of it. Played a bit of Diablo 1. Played some
Yeah.
Path of Exile.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm versed in the genre, but
Yeah.
I just at some point it has a bit of a time commitment sort of too.
Yeah, for sure. I played a lot of Diablo 3 after the expansion came out, and really liked it. So I'm like, and it's like the Drizzt saga. That's what they're doing with Dark Alliance. It's like, you know, Bruno, Drizzt, Wolfgar, Celebi. Their halfling is not with them, probably because it's not really a fighter in the in the books. Regis, you know, the gameplay trailer was atrocious and turned me off on the game quite a lot. But hopefully, the actual game will be good, because I wouldn't mind, you know, being Drizzt to Erden, killing Drow in an action game. That sounds pretty fun.
Sure.
Nation is assured.
What to build? What to build? A scurvy dog pit or a dead pirate totem? Want to
Yes.
spread more corruption around me, or do I want to have less? Or of course, the ever popular zombie watch post.
Oh yes.
I think I'm going to go for the Dread Pirate Totem. Just begin getting some corruption spread around here, because that's really the problem, right?
Yep.
Thanks, sir. He's not corrupt. Need some of that.
You're fighting also the like chaos, corruption, and
Mhm.
everything is just
Even two.
a messed up jungle, honestly.
Yeah, Seattle is growing now, up into the Forest of the Viper.
Of course.
But sort of hoping that I could get a bit more strong units and then attack. Like if I could take his capital out.
Yeah. I have another high elf force gunning for me over there, I can see. What's guarding this? Oh, only crap. Okay, good. In that case, we are going to take this place. Oh. Suddenly a lot of enemies have appeared. This might be actually quite dangerous. Let's see.
Spill their blood.
She is there, and she is pissed.
Make them dead.
I'm sieging this in the middle, and the high elves are up there, and they're pissed.
Death begets death.
This is
my holy vow.
a risky
No.
pickle right here, for sure.
Feel my
I mean, you could just charge the city and.
Yeah, even so, though.
them out.
Here. Yeah, we have to gamble here and just charge the goddamn city. Get in
And
here.
take it and sit in it, and then.
Pretty much,
All
yeah.
of them.
It's the capital province. Like, will you have a wall to defend?
There is not a wall here, no. It's a small settlement. Hasn't stopped him from building a wall, of course. Because he's the AI and have growth increases like up to a zoo here.
Yeah. So many growths.
Tell me about it.
A small settlement, we say, looking around at
Yeah, there's this
like
incredible.
multiple castles and like a marvelous, colossal city of as far as the eye can see.
Yep.
Loading towers and levitating bridges and whatnot.
Yep. And then Warhammer's just like, ugh. Some sort of hamlet.
Filthy dirt everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright, let's go.
same strategy as last time, man.
For sure.
Covered in drow. Mortals quail. Deathly magic. Terror unleashed.
Oops, I accidentally gave you the gunners. Thank you.
So you had to group them together
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
Not even like the buttons are close to each other, just it happens.
Yeah, it's just this button. You're like, ah, what's this again? And whatever.
Deathly swift. Noctilus. Harnessing the kills. Win. I never give up.
It's open.
Unstoppable.
So,
Forward.
where to this peasant mob?
Yes, these peasants. Oh,
Painful strides.
Oh my, something is just hurting uncles actually.
it's the cavalry. I can toss a heal on them soonish, maybe. I don't have a lot of magic, honestly.
They might die out, man.
I'll fall them back then.
Try. Yeah. The morale isn't happy.
Maelstrom, empower me. Destruction.
Crumbling. I think we'll need a healing.
Yeah, still waiting for that last heal point or magic point.
Happy to crumble. Oh god. Don't go in again. What are you doing, you idiots?
And they're like, oh yeah.
Have to stay out.
Heal coming. The last heal I have. That should top them up a little bit.
Right now the dogs are holding the door, so.
Halt, Noctilus. Let it begin. Gathered. Slay the enemy.
Really top them off as much as I hoped, but be careful with it.
Sending down reinforcements from the walls here.
I mean, it's fine, so that we can't recruit more dogs if that.
No. It's fine.
Holding action! Let it begin! We act! Ready! No mercy! No mercy! Blood will speak! Deathly magic!
The armor losses here pretty soon.
Show us! Let's see what he's done! Let's charge! Show us! Blood on the sand! Everything dark!
Good. I was a bit bloodier than I hoped, but it's hard. I have
It's the foot squires, right? It's
Yeah.
knights.
it's hard when you can't leverage the handguns.
Mhm.
Those are the ones you really want to shoot. Those units.
They were nothing!
Sack it.
Night March! Count Noctilus
We'll
reigns!
take it.
Flotilla of the damned!
Yes, Flotilla of the Damned. Here. So kick the doggos out.
Allow
Shall
the
recruit.
world.
Queen Bess.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's very good. Good indeed.
No ammo.
Not much of ammo, no, but that's why you have the gun rewind usually to give her more ammo. Heck.
And now both of them get really vampire attrition. It's like 3% corruption.
I
Yeah,
cannot.
it's, you know.
It's like a ghoul.
A ghoul is walking by the way. And they're like, oh no, I can't, it's too much. Let's see, I kind of want the Tide of Skjold as well, because they do have a lot of frontline
No.
people.
Burn the coastline!
Or actually, pick something out. The bat rifles or the hand grenades? That's the question.
Actually, in sieges, the bats are probably better, but fighting, I'd say the handguns.
Yeah. The handgun, the hand grenades go, and we get Tide of Skjold. Bit beefier. Good, good, good. Also gave us enough money to actually get our cove up here in Lothern. So good. Gonna be stealing half of its income now. So that'll be 800 per turn from that place. That's very nice. Yeah. Paris. This hovel we're sitting in.
Well, I should make one of those too. I don't think there's any problem with us both having thing and nothings.
Probably not now.
It's a personal screen. At least I don't see yours. So
Still 100%. It's like, why? Why I don't have any money from Lothar? What is happening?
Yarr.
Arr, me booty. Let's see what the AI figures it can do. Okay, she ran away. That's good. And he also sort of ran away.
Count Noctilus reigns.
All the heroes are too expensive for me to buy. But if I go beat up all
Ridiculous.
these humans down here, then might
Rapans.
change.
You played the Rapans campaign single player, right?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was surprisingly easy, at least back then,
Really?
to confederate pretty much all of Bretonia by like turn 40. Normally they're limited by tech tree stuff.
Yeah.
It was I did the like empires one.
Yeah.
Multiple empires. So I could pretty much convince and become great power number 1 and have all the lords and just stomp the world without much of an issue. Figure here it might be different, or they might have done a patch or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. There was like, yeah, you know what? We're good friends. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be one. Yeah. Yeah, that she's good. I think it's hard.
Yeah. Would imagine. Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't get to the point where you're like, okay, do I need to continue this? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I feel like at this point I just need to mob up some people and then.
Yeah.
And you find out how many peasants the AI recruits. you take over one of them and there's like, why is there 4 stacks of just peasants? Your economy is terrible. You have only got these useless crap units. And just this time, you get to have these
Hey, the spookies.
scary spookies. Really, I mean, easier piecemeal, so let's just see if we can cannon some of his forces down.
The dreaded corner. Yeah, we have a nice little pit here. We can.
Maybe like here, maybe. Trying to see this angle.
Yeah. Yes.
Annoying forest over there, but that's okay. We can sort of correct our marching stance here, and we actually start the fight. There we go. Would you drop down here? It's a little hole, so that we can see above you all of the guns. There. There, and then of course our Bretonian knight in front. He's almost immune to physical.
Yeah, he definitely is the. As long as they're not Grail Knights because they have medical attacks, but regular Knights, no, would do nothing. Okay. Oh right, we're fighting. For some reason I thought we were fighting Bretonia, so I don't know why I thought that.
Empire.
Oh, good old Empire.
The Empire.
Oh, the Empire. Hmm.
So Lustra's problem is that her attacks, most of her spells in such a very short range.
Yeah.
Compared to what you might wish. What I am happy with is this gunnery rates range. That is good. A good range in his aura.
Mm. Oh, here comes the hero. I feel like we're not shooting them.
Intercepted. We're not really doing too much with it.
Probably something with the line of sight.
They're shooting, just not. So I'm gonna mount these guys. Well, these guys no one's within range of it. Handguns.
fast will these two units buckle the swordsman? Let's find out together. I was gonna say these swordsmen are holding very well, but then they have to have like double silver chevrons, so that explains some of the resistance. Yeah, I think we need to deploy a little bit better here, otherwise we won't get a lot of shooting done.
Forward a bit to make it a bit better. So now you can't see for you, and you can't see for you. How do we want to? I thought this little terrain dip would be great. Just like, I want to use this tree.
Oh, fire arrow! Ooh, it missed.
And just move forward a bit more. Years. That's not what you make your knight fight. People are certainly shooting now.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. What are these summons to where?
Oh, this hero is hitting the Morngul something hard. Ouch.
This guy, right, has a lot of bombs.
He
Used
does.
to the Corbin one that basically doesn't do anything but just stand there. Give passive buffs.
He has a lot of grenades and things he can do.
Hmm.
So many knights, so many crabs.
Yeah, the Knights of the Realm too now. So we're not
Oh,
as,
nice upgrade.
less squishy.
The Lostra is fighting, I can hear. Oh! The Mongol should be quicker. 45. Oh. Pretty fast.
I believe it's a settlement fight, so.
Nice.
Is it? I think so. No, it isn't that tactic. Oh well. It should work out anyway.
I think we blooded them pretty well.
Mhm. You've lost a couple zombie mobs.
Oh no. Whatever should we do?
Mhm, mhm. Vigil.
The bell on the ship will toll once for each of the lost zombies.
My legend inspires.
Madam, I lost you.
But Captain. I lost a dove.
More stagehands required.
I'll resolve that.
Ah, good old Helmut Nussbacher. I remember him from our Empire expedition campaign.
Shamble on.
Exactly. I thought I would be able to get to it. It's right there.
Oh no.
Oh well, we'll do it again next turn.
You're always in camp. That's a free stance for you.
Nice. Nice. And it gives me some levels that I can get to. Also get that big cannon so that I can attack Hexrattle with it.
Right. And that cannon and the gunnery white will make Hexoidal takeable.
Even with the laser beam towers.
Do they have that already, do you think? They might.
think it's-
Yes.
It might just be the base. Yes. Not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, those laser beam towers, gosh. I think once upon a time when I played Dark Elves, I think with Haldemir, they attacked Nagarond and it was like fully upgraded. And it was just this massive, it was like a 45-minute siege battle because there was like 3 chaos stacks. And every tower was manned, every tower shot fireballs, you know, each shot. It was absolute, it was, yeah, probably
House knocked
one of the most
him
grand battles I've ever had. It was
Make
great.
them dead.
Kill these guys. We need the money. We need the kills.
Back to the reaper.
And now you can see the glory and the majesty of the Queen Bess.
When can you recruit it?
You need to be level 12, and then you do a ritual to unlock it, and then you can recruit it as a regiment of renown.
So another level in money.
Yes. All right. Good map for us for certain. I'm gonna make it even better by deploying here.
Tile open maps.
Attack. Holding action.
Full corner deployment.
Yep.
Perfect counter to cavalry.
Why mess with a classic? That's my approach.
Simply make our way around them. Will be unsportsmanlike.
My lord, the corner, we simply could not. Oh, you're quite right, quite right. Yeah.
You always want to fight with your back to an absolute chasm. That's, you know.
That's what we do. That's what we do, yeah. I don't know what your
Chasm
problem
is
is.
like, stand right with that one. Get
Yes.
back.
Alright.
It is a big cannon. My God.
I know, right?
It's like a big chaos cannon, basically.
It is quite something.
It has a tail.
It does, yes. It has gargoyles on it. Alright, let's see here. I'm closer, my dear friends.
It just rolls down this hill. Falls over somehow.
Alright. Let me show you what we can do.
Do it.
Up!
It flew out of my screen.
That was a partial miss.
Bit of fire there.
Yeah. Again.
There you go.
That was just the mortars.
No. It hit.
Oh, yeah, I hit them with that.
Yeah,
Yes.
well,
Yep, that's what it does.
all gone now.
That's what the Queen Bess does. Oh.
Another one. Man, I have that spell that gives 90 more
Yes.
accuracy.
Yes. Imagine.
All right. Sadly, you're limited to one of them.
Yes, you can only ever have one for the entire
Unfortunately.
faction. So, for obvious reasons, because good lord, it is powerful.
I mean, it doesn't even have projectile it shoots, just barrels of explosives.
Yes, it's huge.
It's like a hard thing to propel out of a cannon, but
That's why the cannon is so big.
with effort.
Enough gunpowder will solve these problems.
How do we get so much of that? You're like, you gotta have some people mining a lot of like sulfur and stuff.
Yeah, I think we steal a lot of it, probably. Or the entire faction might just be a big sulfur factory.
Alchemy
Yeah.
would have to be the answer, right?
Come on, Queen Bess, hit!
Some way to turn everything into gunpowder.
Or we make...
Cannot make gold, but we can make explosives with literally any material.
Excellent.
I mean, it already paid for itself.
Yep.
That was totally.
Let's begin! Attack! Moving! Serve me! Deadly magic!
Yeah, I mean, what do you do?
What do you do against such reckless hate?
Skaven, like, underpath people, probably?
Yep. Alright, see if this hits perfectly here. Oh! Yes. Yes, we are quite pleased.
Harnessing the gear!
God, I mean, I actually forgot that I had units.
Yeah, just mesmerized, but
Like,
that's
not that
okay.
they needed.
No. This is
The age of melee is over.
that's right. Now
Yeah, World War One. Like, we're watching the era end. The beauty and chivalry of combat is gone.
yes. Now
It's the mechanized death.
yeah. Death is now an industry. Yeah, no, Queen Bess is just first time I saw it, I was like, my god. Changes everything. Mortars, what even is that puny artillery piece?
Gotta use it before they make it worse, and then they made it better.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I put it right next to my gunnery white. Probably just give those two to you, and then
Giving powder, keep giving accuracy.
Mm.
The gunnery white extra powder, 5 charges. This thing can shoot like it can just.
I mean, the gunnery white does also give like auras of more accuracy, more
Yeah.
reload speed, and like
Yep.
armor piercing damage and whatnot. Not that this thing seems to need it.
Kill it! Praise them for me!
Let's see.
Count not praise.
Good.
Oh, the Book of Asher. That's really... So many good items. Let's see here. Cash replenishment rate. That is really good. Vandal. Increase raiding, sacking settlements. Yes, all of these things. Regeneration and terror on Noctilus. Yes. Oh my. Seekers. Melee defense for depth gun, terror guys, and deck drop units. Yeah, sure. I have those. We'll use these for sure. All right. Wonderful news.
No need to beg. Through the shadows.
Good. Good. Let's see. No, we're not gonna repair that because why on earth would we? Let's see. Do something to Noctilus here. Let's see. Extra movement. I mean, I do like extra movement. Very neat.
Powers devour all.
Upkeep also really neat. Or we can get a ship's hold and start recruiting stuff there. Could get the holes inside. Gunnery white would be nice. What is it that gives me the bombardment? Because you get like bombardment abilities as well at some point here. Is it? Yeah, it's the gaff launcher.
Some gaff.
That gaff. You know.
You know, I heard them say that it's called actually a GIF, not a gaff.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. We're gonna get the sail. More movement. Have over in the graveyard here. A piston graveyard for some reason. Faction -4. What does that mean? What does that mean? Excuse me.
-4 faction, obviously.
Yeah, obviously it's for the faction. And you're like, what on earth are you talking about? Well,
Master.
or I build a tavern. We'll see.
Not the boat.
Yeah. Loot from him, and there we go.
Oh, here comes Mundi. He's mad.
Yeah, Mad Mundi.
They call him
Do you
back in town.
Waddles forward.
That's Mundi the Mad right there. He's killed all the Skaven. Now he's come for me.
Well, they killed the Skaven. I didn't say anything because I wasn't the Skaven.
I shall crush them like cockroaches.
I don't. You have to sort of do this because you can't actually move away from the town.
Yeah.
Since I kind of want to live here, let's just take it if nothing else to spread some corruption around here.
For sure.
Need to make this area mean looking. You do get a lot of money from winning.
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, I see Mundi up there.
Yeah, he can't quite make it to my town yet. I have like a turn.
Madame, I lost a dear fan.
Look at that replenishment though on your troops. Holy crap.
Yeah.
the flag. All bones on deck.
Oh boy, what is that even? Animated hulks.
Yes.
Let's get that thing. Whatever it is. It's like a full stack I can recruit here now.
Yeah.
Some models.
The animated hulks are like sort of like crypt horrors. They're like big chunky anti-infantry dudes, I guess. They have anchors for arms.
Well, I got some.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna fight Sauruses that
Yeah, they do fairly well against Sauruses.
something can. I lost Dr. Feet.
No, he stole 74 gold from me. No. What has science done?
Or perish. Night march. Stragglers get buried. This heat is a nuisance. Flotilla.
Well. Look, another port city. How delicious.
Darkness arms.
That's Mundi coming over.
Yep.
Saying hi.
Were you at
To
war
stay
with
the
him?
night. Yeah. He declared war on me.
I feel Bundy is a very demanding guest. I feel like he eats everything in your fridge and then just falls asleep, on the sofa. And
And
probably,
it's been 3 days, and you thought actually you
Yeah.
probably should. I mean, this was never meant to be a sleepover.
and the
And you were like,
mess.
I kind of have to begin working soon, you say,
Yeah.
touching into the bit. And he says, oh, that's fine. It won't bother me. And you're like, oh. Oh.
And the mess he leaves in the bathroom. Oh,
What is your demand?
It is,
Corsair of the night.
it certainly is.
Standing by.
I'm thinking about recruiting more of these zombie pirate deckhand mobs, but I don't know if they will actually help against this.
I don't know what he has, but
Sauruses, lots of Sauruses, some salamander hunting packs.
mm,
Bastilla done with a solar engine, some blessed temple guard.
yeah, gonna need a bigger boat. Sauruses are so difficult to crack with Vampire Cozy. Like you need sirens and depth guard. That's like the only way to actually counter them. Um,
Admiral.
Listen!
and then again, if Masamundi is here, no one is at home in Hexuato.
Yeah, that's true. So, I mean, I will be investing what I can here, too.
Sure,
I
sure.
think the loaded corpses might be able to do something.
Oh yeah, bloated corpses are actually quite good against
Well-
mass Sauruses. I haven't really noticed before, but Mastamundi seems to have like skink or like handprints on his stomach for some reason.
It's like that wall, the kiss and wish wall.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
Oh, I have no more money.
I have a little bit if you need for more.
I mean, more is better, but I don't want to actually deter him too much. If he just goes home and sits, that would be a waste. Actually, now I want to fight him.
Very well.
If he takes the town, then at least I can attack with cycles.
Fleet command.
Ostra.
Just get attrition, which is nice.
Count Noctilus reigns.
I must
Ooh,
keep my
yes.
holy vow. No!
Let's
The air swelters.
what he has? He has a paladin, foot squires, and one knight. You know, let's have a fucking massive land battle. How about that? Absolutely massive. Oh, but actually, I have lightning strike. I remember. Oh,
Or be destroyed.
oh, oh, sweet summer child.
Subjugation. Lethal blow.
Those mongrels really got it.
Yeah, or pole arms all over, right? So. Ooh, Helm of Discord, yes, please. Yes, please.
Spill their blood. Back to the river. Bring them death.
Yeah, let's give the Helm of Discord to our Morngul guy, because he's the one in fighting a lot, so he probably needs it more than Noctilus, I feel. Go. Let's take the city.
Death begets death.
When do you have to go today?
I don't have a session, so I'm not on a time schedule as such, so it's whenever you feel, you know, you need lunch.
Sure.
Alain Duail, Paladin of In's Errantry.
Then while you just begin fighting this, I'm gonna go put my put some leftovers in the oven and then
Certainly.
keep playing until that's ready. I'll be right back.
Certainly. There's certainly a situation where I feel we don't really need to approach the city that much. Sort of hanging out over here is probably going to be the best bet. Because, I mean, you know, we have so much artillery, right? Oh, I hit the tower. Shoot in here instead. So powerful, like one shot from Bess, and they just, I mean, can't deal really. With those Knights of the Realm back there with Bess. Oh yeah. Do as much as against infantry for sure, but that was decent, respectable damage. Oh, Bretonians. How did it come to this? Bess has shot her load. Fortress is still doing good though. He should honestly start running away now. There is no point. Like, this will just start getting in here. Fire these bats up, let them shoot.
Right. Turned.
Yeah, welcome.
I see things are going as expected.
Yeah, welcome to death.
And there we go.
Yep.
Just in time.
Just in time for tea.
Killed the Mongols, son.
Yeah, he got a little pick-me-ups.
We're better off than when we started the siege.
Yes. Oh.
Siege, good for our health.
Oh, thank
Common
goodness. It's a
medieval
siege.
expression, you know?
Yeah, for sure. You know,
Especially in the desert, where the only well is on the other side of the wall.
there's a reason. There's a reason walls stopped being useful around gunpowder era. You know.
Yeah.
Like
They were not.
Actually, that is a like. And if you had an oasis and you build a wall around that, you're basically invincible
Mm-hmm.
because they can't get water. So
Yep.
How bides its time.
Little did they know that I don't need water. I'm a zombie.
somehow pirate zombies don't need water.
Yep. I have a T-shirt that says it.
Count not
My boat, we drag it around. Big chain.
It's a ghost boat. Let's see here.
tolerable.
Platform. Let's see. Ravenous attacks. Yes. All of these. Want. Upgrade sail.
Fleet captain reporting.
Open for some reason. There.
Wave treading.
Sailing my pirate captain up to Nagaron to see if I can make another cove up there. Yeah.
I haven't had money for a pirate captain yet. They sort of pay for themselves after a little while.
Yep. They do. Armor
I
piercer.
do want one.
I need more ammo, so let's research magazines.
Pretty useful.
Graveyard.
Yeah.
I know, right?
A Lithanard, please. I feel like you should go fight some of these. Yeah, I mean, this is a lost order assault, probably a lost fight anyway, but we might as well, we can probably use these exploding corpses and whatnot to do some more damage than might otherwise be
For
possible.
sure.
So,
For sure.
let's try.
Oh, it's like a full Saurus force, good lord. How does he have the money for this? What's the money, you madman? Oh, well.
Map, though.
Well.
Yeah, does that change it? Do you see these zombie mobs and think, ha, now they can do it?
Kinda, in a way.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, this is
This
pretty...
was about flanking being the problem, wasn't it?
No, but if you can funnel them into like a cul-de-sac shooting, then they can't surround us. Because he has more melee troops than we do. So, if we can just set up like a kill box, like sort of around here, and shoot inwards, that would do a lot of damage.
Do something like this to
Yeah.
keep him occupied.
They have no range whatsoever, I believe.
Maybe the
so-
animated hulks actually, they seem like pretty good.
They can certainly do fairly well for themselves.
Level it. And I'll put the reinforcement units aside. So I have 3 of these explodey boys, and
Yep.
I'm thinking I'll just put them like maybe like back here or something, and then
Spread them out a little bit, because if one blows, everyone around them also blows. So. Yeah, if you can bunch them up, which they will in here, these bloody boys can do pretty mean things.
yeah, that's the hope, right? Because basically we need to
Yep.
have some.
Even if we don't win, I mean, they will break the back of a lot of this, I believe. The most dangerous thing here is probably the solar engine and the hunting packs. They can go for those.
We don't really have a way to solve those. I have 1 deck droppers, but they're gonna die to those like the salamanders.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Hopefully he just comes for us without thinking, and then that would be nice.
Certainly waddling forward.
Solar engine run. Ugh. Keep getting distracted.
Gunnery mob. Yeah. Bleed flesh. Aye. Soon. Go.
Really, apotheosis? Oh, because yeah, taking attrition damage. Yeah.
Alright, here comes the salamanders for the bats. Dodge! Dodge! Oh! Oh! Oh no, they did not like that at all.
No, I'd hope the solar engine would go for them too, but he's
Solar-
just walking right now. If he wants to go in melee, that's okay.
Solar engine is like charging in. I don't know what it's up to.
When's he gonna die? They didn't really do much.
No. Alright, almost in range. Fire! Fire everything!
Fine, moving forward.
Powder wet.
Really? Well, up to the time that I waddle these things forward.
Oh, for sure. Get in there. Oh! Nice. And... Oh! Have a last one. Do it!
Considering where to put it
Corkscrew.
into this blessed town. No. I guess we'll do it here. That's fine too. All right, now we need the reinforcement zombies in there to keep them occupied while we shoot as much as we damn well can.
Grenadiers, forward! And gunners are shooting at the Sallies in the back. That's good. They're doing good damage.
Good. Initial frontline zombies are entirely gone at this point. Hurrying to. Oh no, the pirate grenadiers. We need those.
I'm running. I'm running with them.
Okay, they're turning around, going back into the middle here.
The Templar Guard in the back here. Here's meeting. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Okay, salamanders are running. Good.
As much shut in as you can before these zombies die.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm working on it. We're shooting all of them, but it's just so many. Oh,
These ones here walking.
hurts. Salamander's out of range. I can't. Can't. Grenades.
At least it looks like Wendy himself doesn't really have any spells. So he had mostly upgraded blue tree. So
It's an interesting choice for him.
Vipers versus giant lizards. Formation isn't terrible though. We're doing damage.
Oh, for sure.
Some of the zombie mobs are rallying, which is nice.
Grenadiers are certainly having a field day. They're just.
I spend all that ammo.
Yeah, for sure.
Then they become infantry.
That in. Hold the line.
No time for the other guns to shoot.
I see Master Mundi there. I could shoot him. Should I go all guns on Master Mundi?
Could try, yeah.
All guns on Master
Might
Mundi.
work.
Shoot the toad.
We can just enough. Let's do everything, just enough.
I was lining up. Shoot. I'm just turning around.
Oh.
Oh!
Really putting his back to the enemy might work with a giant sort of...
I suppose, yeah. Fight! Fight! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Our flanks is collapsing now.
It's
Over here.
sort of inevitable.
But on the other hand, I mean, the enemy is not having a great time either.
No, we made them pay for this, and
First
if
part is that a couple of more zombie units could have made a difference.
yeah, they could, yeah. If we like just 2 more bloated corpses,
Oh,
honestly, might have broken this whole shebang.
yeah. That's like 1,000 gold or something. They're expensive.
Just kill the goddamn toad. Shoot him. Want him dead. Oh, he's actually... the salamanders got provoked by some stray shots and actually ran into combat. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, they ran in there.
Shots are pelting it. He is... I mean, we are... He's a chunky toad, I gotta say.
Mm-hmm. Very healthy.
I finally waddled out of range for something here. Wallace, maybe? Yes, yes, Master Bundy is breaking. $100 health, going down. 400. Good! Damn it. The gunnery white anything would have done so much here. Oh no, he's waddling away. He's waddling away. Oh.
No.
Shoot in here instead.
Well, the undead do fight to the last, so
Yeah.
We have that.
Leverage this unbreakableness that we have here.
Eunice
My hope
eventually
is
will begin to just evaporate.
my hope is if I can break the right flank here, you know, the vestiges that you have here can can like, you know, pour it to the left, we might actually pull this off. But now we are pouring in the shots here.
There's you guys. My lord here is on healing cap.
Yeah. So many dead Sauruses and zombies. Yes. Yes.
God, like though, there's two zombie mob to left there.
Oh, shoot. More shoot. Shoot. You do.
Just more gunfire, more gun.
Here.
He's the solar engine just walked in and got
He is absolutely dead. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they're breaking.
very mad too.
Breaking. Oh, they're breaking through the flank. Oh, let's break these. Yes, okay. Whew. All right, guns, fall back, fall back, fall back.
All these
Sa-
dying zombie
sac-
mobs go
sa-
to the other side.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice the handguns. Buy time.
Yeah, maybe just leave one mob to shoot at the like when these guys begin rallying.
Yep.
Forward charge!
Death. Death. Stop. Turn around. Shoot. Shoot the guard. Doing it, Malachi. We're doing it.
Yeah, they're thinking about it. Wavering.
Oh, Master Mundi's back. No. Oh, Master Mundi, don't. Snipe him.
A little bit more.
More shots here. Alright, they're breaking. They're breaking. It's over. They did it.
Hunt them down.
Yes.
I say, knowing full well that I have nothing with the capability of doing anything. Ah, glad I didn't waste all that money on extra zombie. Actually, General, I think you just be careful. Don't get shot.
Yeah, I mean, be unfortunate to have a Marcus-esque hunting accident at this point. I was training on Temple Guard here.
Oh yeah, rid of them. I do anticipate Celesta trying to hunt whatever down. I think they actually find that Mundi gets away because then she might get the trade as well.
Oh yeah. I think his trait is actually really good. It's like super magic charged or something.
Don't worry about it, but a figure. Magic related.
Look at this. Look at this glorious combat, man. Okay, good lord. A dead solar engine, all of these corpses. Oh.
There's so much.
There's so much, and it only needs. And you were like, "Oh, will this funnel
like-
help us?" And I'm like, "Malachi, my friend, this is the key."
I have like look at these zombies that are left from the reinforcements of the reinforcements.
Yeah. They
I
are.
have a regiment of 5 zombies. How often does that happen?
But by the gods, they held.
No, no. They did.
Vinny Keys looks very surprised on his portrait that he is. Oh,
Also, Mundi, he's like, whoa.
0 kills on Monday. He didn't. Yeah, he didn't have a single
I
offensive.
was promised.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He just has taken blue trees. I guess he's the good like. He can.
The bombers did 17,000 damage. 13,000 on these handgunners. Yeah, these corpses definitely pay for themselves.
No. Defeat Master Mundi, 25% more leader aura. Which is, I mean, that's alright.
That's alright. Not bad, certainly.
Not super exciting, but how can the Black declares war on me? Figured you have other things to worry about.
What do you think?
No. I guess not. I lost one. Go f him.
F you, Mundi. F you.
Go home. Knock over your damn thing.
Get going!
Madam, I lost a dear fan.
Did that make any more units purchasable? It sure did. Oh boy. So many units are purchasable.
Nice.
Yeah. Of course, I don't have a lot of money. Some of these are too good to let up. Extra sirens. There's pirate gunnery mobs with hand cannons.
They are not very good, unfortunately. They're like shotguns, but I've never got them to work properly. Yes, Bonero, best not to ask why all of these lizards get raised as humans. If you have a zombie pirate that can mobs with pole arms, they are actually better than the normal ones because they have more defense.
Right.
And they're anti-large. So if you have the opportunity to replace the normal ones with those, do it.
I have a couple more sirens and a couple
Nice.
more ghouls.
Yeah.
Not great at siege warfare, but yeah, you know.
You can also, if you have handguns, you can replace some of the pistol mobs with them, perhaps. Pistol mobs are kind of, you know, crap.
It's
Well, Salostra has a pretty decent little force here.
no. Now I'm gonna go down and smack Swamp Town to get that guy out of my hair, and then I should level up to get the Queen Bess, which I can then go for Hexrat.
Yep.
when he shouldn't really have time to do it. That said, I think we should probably end this turn, honestly.
All right. Let's see. Move any character to the star tower. Okay. Well, let's see what we do about that next. Recruit actually. Another hero, perhaps? No, I'm capped out.
Threat fleet.
Oh well.
Concealed from view. I am waiting. Move.
Right,
that
well, I'll make a save here.
Taking over a bit of speed
Yeah.
to survive the initial onslaught. Now I can begin to slap these people around and then consolidate the area, corrupt everything, and then I'm off to Ulthuan.
There you go.
Hail, Count
I'm
Nautilus.
pressing into Tomb King territory here. My plan is just basically reap and pillage anything I come across here. I don't care. Like they would have to sail to the Galleon's graveyard to actually get to my capital, and that place is actually very heavily protected.
Yeah,
So,
you have an army at this point.
yeah,
I mean, if you can kill the Tomb King's faction,
I'm on my way.
great.
That's what I'm doing. I'm snaking. I'm like going along the coast here, and they're like down here. So
Then Clan Moors is like at the bottom of this.
Yep. After that, I will beeline down, just pillage my way down the area here.
I'll
To go
go
to
for
Horse.
Straddle, then go for Etane, and then Nagaron will be a
Yep.
community project.
Yes, a joint effort, which
Hopefully they don't confederate too much.
Right, right. Would be. All right. Well, that's it. It is saved. Thanks everyone for watching. We will see you next week. Hopefully, I have my new computer back then, so it will look prettier and run better than it did today. Because when you've had the new computer and you go back to the old, you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's so sluggy everything here. But yeah, catch you then, folks. Bye bye.
Bye.